Bill was a blacksmith. If you came up through town, if you happen to notice a Shell station on the right, as you drove through Placerville, right as you come into town, right with about just between the first and second stoplight there, leave him alone. He won't eat much. Well, he owned a blacksmith shop that used to be where that Shell station is right now. It just slowly developed, chain kind of morphed from the blacksmith shop to a gasoline station. That's the way those things happen. You need to stand still. So Bill started this mine in 1888. He dug in here. Mostly with blasting powder as he pushed through the rock. Now he had a partner. His partner's name was John Dench. And John Dench was kind of his silent partner. He was the financing behind it. Bill had a lot of mines that he worked in on the side. Primarily he was a blacksmith, but he liked to mine for gold. He had several gold mines on this particular claim and several other out toward Pleasant Valley, and he and John were partners on most of those mines. And John was partners with a lot of other miners. John owned a saddle shop in town. He made a really good living at that saddle shop. He made a lot of money there. Everybody used horses in those days. You had to have saddles, you had to have bridles and reins and horse collars and everything else. If you had wagons, anything leather work, John did it for you. Actually, John had people working for him, so he just kind of strolled around town. But he didn't help Bill dig in this mine. He just financed the money for it, put the money up for it. Bill did the digging, and then Bill split the gold with him. That's a pretty good deal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you give somebody some money, they find gold, and they give you half of it. You don't even have to touch a shovel. Did you take a deal like that?
Yes, best deal in the world.
Pretty darn good deal. Well, Bill took it, that's for sure. Now, we're not really sure how much that money that was loaned to him by John. But it was enough that when he sold him that half interest in this claim, he sold it to him for $1. Bill sold a half interest in this claim and the one up above it, the old mine up above us, for $1. $1. And John got half everything that came out of here, and he didn't have to touch a shovel. That's a good. Would you take a deal like that?
Yes. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, pretty darn good deal.
Someone